Hello guys here. What? Hello guys, this is Yuusha Steve here, and I'm going to be hosting another duel. Today I'm going to be using my HP Lovecraft deck. It's a deck based on the Korean exclusive, the Great Elder and Elder Gods. And I am going to go ahead and go first. This isn't the worst hand I've drawn. I'm gonna go ahead and go first turn into my great elder god, my great god, whatever he's called, Chiduga. Okay, so, and with tuning wheel I'll get a draw card. Hopefully I draw instant fusion. I did not. Yeah, I'm really going to need to draw one of my fusion cards so I can summon out Nodin, and then this deck can really start doing what it's supposed to. But for now, this is at least a decent hand. And my opponent is running no extra deck, so I wonder what he's running. Not very many decks could work without an extra deck. Monarchs, maybe? Or Born. He could be running Born. A very old school style Born deck. Very, very old school style Born deck. Yeah, no, that really matters. And he's setting 2 back row. It's probably magic cylinders, guys. It's probably 2 magic cylinders or a dimension wall. Something to burn me with. Just desserts and ceasefire. We'll never know until I attack. Or he just activates them. Okay, I drew super polymerization. And he has something chainable. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and flip this up, and I'm going to draw a card with tuning wheel. I'm going to summon another one of my Chidugas. And I'm actually... trying to think of what would be my better choice here, because I can overlay them and draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw 1 card now. I can super poly them now for Nodin, and I could kind of just blow up his field like straight up. But the question is, can I go for game if I do that? I drew another tuning wheel. I draw 2 cards. I think my safest option here is going to be going for super poly, because burn decks can get dangerous. They usually don't run too many dangerous back roads other than maybe... Actually, now that I think of it, I still get to draw 2 cards anyway from fusing these 2, so... Honestly, this was probably the best choice. Yeah, I'm going to bring back one of them. So I'm going to get the special summon, then I'm going to get 2 free cards. Honestly, how this deck has been running, it runs very smoothly, and I just got the instant fusion, so... if his back row is nothing, I have game this turn. Yeah. But I mean, like... I'm kind of just showing off the deck here, but against his burn deck, I mean, he doesn't seem like he has too much. His face down card is probably a ceasefire or just desserts that's chainable. And he just wants to... He's just waiting for me to get more monsters so he can burn me. But I mean, yeah, he's gonna time out probably. So, I'm gonna go into Azatoth here. Now what this card does, when he's XYZ summoning, my opponent can activate monster effects, and if he has an XYZ fusion and synchro monster as material, You can detach one extra Z material to destroy your opponent's entire field. So, doing this pretty much is going to go into game, because now they have no back row, and then you can continue your play. And since they can't use marcher effects, cards like Battle Fader, Gorge Tragodia, and Necrogarna cannot be used. So this is just going to kind of go into a long loop here. Now I do have Instant Fusion in my hand. So what I'm going to go for here is going to be Gaga Samurai. He's actually a pretty good card. Gaga Samurai, just talked about him for a little bit. Pretty much, he's 2 level 4 monsters, so he's like a generic Blade Armor Ninja, since Blade Armor Ninja is only warriors. Yeah, so with that I'm going to want to detach my Yuusha, because I have Instant Fusion, so I'm going to want to, so I can just summon Nodin for the extra deck, so there's no point in detaching Nodin. That way, I can bring him back, XYZ, and draw again. So I'm going to go ahead and XYZ into Kenro Bergen. I don't really run too many XYZ options, so rather than Utopia or Silent Honors, which would be useless right now, this would be the best choice. See, I drew an Instant Fusion. If I would have expected that, I probably would have ran into a Nyarla and just attached 2 and went continue my play, but this is game anyway, because this is enough damage on board to end it. Since that's 48-50, and then he gets 2 attacks here, so that's 38 total. So yeah, this was my HP Lovecraft deck based around the gods from the Korean exclusives. I hope you guys liked the video. This is Yuusha Steve signing out.